those Eddie Cantor meetings where you have all the crowd over there at the society?
Play Eddie Cantor.
Brian Gary.
Yeah, Brian Gary, the grandson, is nice.
And the Jolson Society with Clive.
I always had the little habit of asking my guests to say something toward the end, some little maxim, something inspirational.
Okay. Did you? How good. What's the best that got out of that?
One time Bob Hope says to me, because somebody asked me on my show that day if I wear a hairpiece. I said, no, it's not, because he read Marvin Kittman's column in Long Island. He knows that I wear a hairpiece. I said, no, it's not. You can pull it. It's real hair. But I said, Bob Hope reminded me that one day. Bob Hope said, if you're bald in the front, it means you're a thinker. If you're bald in the back, that means you're a lover. If you're bald in the front and the back, that means you think you're a lover.
You think you're a lover.
Is that a joke or that's a,
right.
That's a truism?
It works. Okay.
I made one up called, I started one called, it's nice to be important, but it's more important to be nice. That's become.
I use that, by the way, and I credit you. In fact, there are Seth and Joe and the Carmine. He's very good to his family. He never goes home at night. He brightens the room by leaving it. I use that and I credit you. And the one about it's nice to be important, but it's important to be nice. So I always say, these are not mine. These cometh from the mouth of the God.
No, you're the God.
Did you collect them and as you coined them, or they just came?
They just came to me.
Came to you.
People always ask me, what's the secret of success in my field where the longevity rate is just staggering.
You are the longest.
The secret of success in my business, Joe, is sincerity.
If you can.
And once you learn to fake that, then you got it made.
You are my hero.
You said a lot. Well, I want to know, where are the 50,000 movie stills, 170,000 magazines? You probably have more than that,
I got
right?
them in vaults and storage rooms all over
200,000 pieces of sheet music from the Civil War days.
Any overdue library books.
Donate whatever the owner of the store wants to him, because I got no space.
Everything you want here for you is not available.
I'm out of space.
40,000 lobby cards, 20,000 playbills,
I
and
got them all.
amazing.
You know what happens? People who are fans of mine, who watched me through the years, they moved to Florida in their retirement or semi-retirement. Instead of offering it to a Salvation Army or to a junk shop, where they'd be offered, something really menial, they give it to me.
Okay.
Every day I get.
Now, how do you retrieve something? If I want to see a picture of you and your first little dog or cat, how do you go and retrieve
Well, I know the order of my disorder, and even though it looks messy, I can put my finger pretty well on
When I was up to your office in Times Square before you moved over, you had the elevator and we took some pictures. You had umbrellas, you had shopping bags from Tiny Tim.
Remember when Tiny Tim was married on the Johnny Carson show?
Yes, absolutely.
I was invited to that one, and I couldn't make it. I couldn't find a formal shopping bag. I used to tell him, Tiny, I hope you're saving your money for the time when your beauty fades. That's what I used to tell him.
You had mentioned about you could not get Greta Garbo.
Well,
could you have coaxed her? Could you?
No, she wouldn't go anywhere. I was nothing. She wouldn't go on big. They were offering $25–35 million to make a movie, but she wouldn't go anywhere. But she was. We were aware of each other. We'd meet at Greta Garbo film retrospectives, and we'd smile and we'd talk on the phone. But she wouldn't. She wanted to remain what they call
I want to be alone.
A legend, frozen in time.
Okay.
One day when she was about 37 years old, she went to a movie that she had made called Two-Faced Woman, or A Woman's Face, one of those two. And she said, I don't like the way I look, and just walked away. She said, I've made enough faces. And she's like Marilyn Monroe, who died at the age of 36.